Hello everybody and welcome to episode 46 of Ebrius SMP. What I want to explain is why I've not uploaded a video for over 2 months or so. I got a little bit sick at Easter, and before that my girlfriend got sick, so I took care of her, she took care of me, it was all that jazz. And then right after that I went to New York for vacation for 2 weeks with my family, which was really fun. And I saw a lot of like cool scenes from movies and stuff where they filmed them, and so it was really neat. And after that, I got home on the 25th of April, and then I just didn't get around to recording. I couldn't get myself motivated. And when I got myself motivated to record, I had software problems and hardware problems or whatever. My CPU, I think, is overheating, and I can't record in 1080p anymore. I'm recording in 720p because I get stupid FPS drops and all that. So hopefully in the next season, when it's a fresh world and everything, and I don't have all this lagginess around me, apparently, it'll be better. But before that, I had it fine. So I think I'm gonna go buy a new thermal paste and get maybe a new CPU fan, or maybe change my GPU. I don't know, something. I'll think of something or whatever. But yeah, so I did quite a bit because I recorded the episode once. And I didn't look at the recording until I started editing, and then I realized that everything was super choppy and broken, and I shouldn't upload that. Like, I already deleted it, and it's pointless. So I texturized my furnace array, so that's really neat, and that is done, except for this ceiling, because I was changing the way this path goes. I have a water bucket filler here. I can show you how that works. I can put some wool here. I'm gonna grab a couple buckets, and we'll just quickly empty them like so, and then just do that. Then we can toss the buckets into here, and you get full buckets in this. That is really nice. I can actually show you the redstone behind here. I kind of mashed up together Ilmango's design, and then I added some of my stuff because I wanted the chests in a certain way. So what basically happens, that chest has a hopper underneath which pulls it into this dispenser, which has a little bit of a kind of clock going, I guess. It locks the hopper behind it, it locks the hopper underneath it, so you get all the water buckets and you don't get any empty buckets. The only thing that you have is a water bucket stuck underneath the dispenser in the hopper, which is fine. Then over here I have this comparator is detecting the overflow, kind of. So it locks the hopper for the dropper elevator, so we don't get items stuck in the droppers or in the hoppers or whatever. And this is just a rudimentary, very bulky dropper elevator that is silent, but that is fine. So that's a thing. I need to put some blocks behind there. And more stuff that I did is, you may be noticing that that side kind of looks like that side now. So I decided to make it's not a completely symmetrical circle, but it's this side equals that side and that side equals that side. Because I shrunk the nether portal and moved it forward, and I had the room unsymmetrical and it would pose a lot of difficulty building the ceiling. So I decided not to do that. And I need to remove these 2 pieces of wood and put that there. And I still need to do a little bit more fixing up of upping all over the place. This thing is now a super fast input for items. And this side has a shulker box input, the same one that I had before. I just moved it like a couple blocks. And this is going to be the output for the shulker boxes and the items that overflow. So I still need to link that up to this. I might even put more chests if this gets full, because I have a lot of shulker boxes, or I might put, I don't know, a chest here underneath for shulker boxes. I'm not sure. So let me get on and do some texturizing here in the floor, texturizing here in the walls and all that, and I'll be back to show you once it's all done and all looking nice. Okay, I did a lot of work here. I texturized this side, that side, all of this on this side, and the tunnel over there. And in the back, I did a little bit more work that I'll show you in a moment. I texturized this inside. I added the water over here on the left and right. And we have this chest nicely hidden now with some light underneath, so it's nice and bright, which is really cool. And to get into the back, I need to install a door somewhere. Like somewhere, I don't know, this or that moves away. Something. But right now, ender pearls. So down here, I turned some hoppers around because I had this line going that way, and then hoppers going over through here to the other side where this dropper elevator is. And I just decided to change it around and run it on the other side so I don't interfere with the blocks here or these hoppers here, or have to do too many or two different hopper lines even. So I turned them around, replaced all the comparators up top, and now the line goes here over through here, and it crosses into this line that is on from the other side, and then it goes all the way over here to the same dropper elevator that's going to put overflow items into that chest. So that's just an extra if that one gets full, and then the rest is going to go into there. And I can still put some blocks behind to cover it probably and hide it, but I'm not bothered right now. So that's what I did here, and over here as well for this guy, this unloader. It wasn't working before, and I had this repeater on 3 ticks instead of having it on 2 ticks. So that was broken, but and I need to fill in some stone here. And basically the way this works is the items that are gonna get emptied out of the shulker box are gonna flow down into this this hopper underneath, I think. Yeah, this dropper has it actually. No, it flows into the chest that's underneath there, and then the chest is gonna take out with a single hopper. It doesn't really matter. And the empty shulker box is gonna I can't words. It's gonna get broken and put into this hopper and go around to the other side. Next thing that I'm gonna do is jump outside here for a second. And I need to texturize the ceiling over here on both sides, and also ceilings over here on this side and on that side. And with those done, all of those left is gonna be to texturize this, which is gonna be highly frustrating, at least, because of a lot of scaffolding. But that's what I get for putting up so much farms and stuff. Next season, I'm not gonna go as big because you don't need that much. Like, I would only need maybe 2 modules, and then you'd get enough sugarcane, because like the amount of sugarcane that I haven't even checked. Let's go check together. I probably have too many melons here as well. It's a few. And I don't know if I mentioned. I don't think I did. But I have a new mod installed that allows you to view the shulker box from the inside, and it shows the details as well. So I have okay, so I have 4 double chests of sugarcane, and one is getting filled up, and it's overkill. I don't need that much. It's too much. I'm gonna check in the back if everything's still running fine. We can actually do it here. Boom. This is the sugarcane, right? Yeah, this one's locked because this hopper has an item, so that is locked. And this one's getting filled up, I think. Yeah, but it's slightly slow. Still, I have more sugarcane than I need, because I don't really use it for trading for emeralds. I just use it for unlocking these guys, which I haven't done in a while. And slime. I also have the witch farm turned off while I'm recording because it's been a bit laggy, I guess. Or I don't know if it's from that or if it's from... Excuse me. I needed to clear my throat. I don't know if it was from the witches that caused the lag or if it was from the client. I'm currently playing off the Twitch app. I have also Light Loader installed, so I have, I have these 2 mods, Mini HUD and Tweakaroo. And Mini HUD is really cool. I can press H, and then I have on the left side up top more information, and I can even put in more information. But the important one is server TPS, which is really nice to know, and MSPT, I think, is I don't know what the acronym is for, but it's server performance basically. Dimension type, which way I'm facing, which is really nice to know. The biome I'm in. I have the system time, so I don't have to alt-tab to look at the clock or look at my phone or something. And on the right above journey map, I have the time in-game, which is nice to see if it's daytime or nighttime. And it's really cool. You can also have, I can show you, you can add quite a bit. Hold on, mini HUD, settings, like toggles. I can have biome registry name, block in chunk, block position, block properties, like all the different things. Time in the world, server TPS, time IRL, looking at entity, particle count, like all the different things. So I'm gonna have to test them out and see what they do. And for Tweakaroo, there's also a lot of different tweaks that you can do, which is really cool. But yeah, I installed those just to try them out. One thing that I don't know if Jeff will think if it's too OP, but Tweakaroo allows me to, let's say if I placed an observer this way, the way it would place, it would face the little face away from me all the time. But with Tweakaroo, I can place it so it faces to me and it runs. Or I can place it so it faces sideways. Or I can place it so it faces this way. And I don't know what way I have to place it to have it place upside down, but I don't think you can. You have to place it on the side of the block, I think. Maybe. Haven't tried it yet. I've placed this this way, maybe downwards. Hold on. Nope. This is orientation. It could be that I have to do it with this. No, this places it on the side. I don't know. I'm gonna have to test it out and maybe look at some settings and more. But yeah, let me get on with texturizing this ceiling and this ceiling and those two. So I have that done, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do after that. Now I can say that the furnace array room part pathway thing is completely done, and the tree farm / blast chamber thingamabob pathway is done. So all we have left is this ceiling over here by the farming area, which I'm gonna do off camera because it's gonna be a lot of pillaring up and all that, and it's gonna take me a bit. So I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'm gonna end the episode here. In the next episode, we're gonna look at that when it's finished, and also I'm gonna try and design a weird block. Go away. Try and design a ceiling to go in here now that I have the room symmetrical and I can actually get a ceiling in. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. I'm hoping you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you should hit the like button. Consider subscribing to see new videos. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.